In the name of Allah, the Compassionate and the Merciful. Hello guys, my name is Salah Delawar Qashqai, and in this video we're going to model two kind of beams with plastic hinge concept in C++ programming. You see guys, in first example we have one beam element with 4 degrees of freedom, and we're going to define the plastic hinge at the beginning and end of this beam element, and then running the pushover analysis as an incremental displacement. So in here, in degree of freedom 3, we're going to have an incremental displacement, and in each step we're going to check the moment of the for example this hinge or this hinge. So if it reached to the yield moment, so plastic hinge going to be changed, and then nonlinearity of this plastic hinge going to be appear, and then increase the displacement, then other parameters such as moment and plastic hinge rotations and moments going to be changed. You see that guys, we run it in C+ programming, and at the end we have this shape of pushover moment curve for this example. And in other example we're going to run the cantilever beam with this shape. So in here we also have a 4 degrees of freedom, and you see that in here we have a hinge, and defining the moment rotation relations and modeling in C+ programming. We see that guys, we increase the displacement in degree of freedom number 3, and then checking the moment of this position, and if it reach to the yield moment, so the plastic hinge appears in these positions at the beginning of this beam, and then other processes are going to be checked and run. So let's see the C++ code you see in here. First of all, the fixed support beam. You see, we defined many functions for analyzing and importing data for example, length, flexural rigidity, applied loads, and incremental displacement, maximum displacement, number of iterations, maximum number of converge iterations, and tolerance for running in Newton-Raphson method. So our process for checking the analysis for converge is a Newton-Raphson method, and then in here we're going to import the moment rotation relations for this plastic hinge concept, and I defined many functions for calculating the matrix process. And you see in here maximum absolute checking for different message for our analysis, and also in here it shows the beginning of the elements properties and analysis properties, and also outputting the outputted data such as base shear and displacement in Excel and HTML, and also graphing it, and also outputting the base shear and displacement to the MATLAB file and also text file. And in here you see that we're going to define the plastic hinge stiffness for each increments, and then calculating the coefficients of this plastic hinge concept. Let's see in here all data come from analyze function, and in here we're going to run the pushover analysis. And you see in here we're going to increase the displacement in here. You see guys in here, and in each increment displacement we're going to check the analysis. And you see in here we defined the while loop for checking the analysis and solving the equations with Newton-Raphson method. And also so if we get the solutions, so we're going to output data, and if the displacement reached to the ultimate displacement, so the analysis is going to be stopped, and then outputting the result to the text, MATLAB, and also Excel file. So let's see other file as a cantilever beam plastic hinge with the displacement control. All process is the same, but in here you see guys in here all process is the same, but in here the stiffness matrix going to be changed because the geometry of this structure is different. And then running the analysis in a loop of while function and solving the equations with Newton-Raphson method. And also if the analysis is going to be converged, so we're going to output it data to the different files such as Excel, MATLAB, or even plotting in HTML files. And if the displacement to the graph number 3 reach to the ultimate displacement, so the analysis is going to be stopped. And then that's all guys. You can see this file in my GitHub and change it with your own data. God bless you guys. Bye.